Alright, welcome back to Project Mayhem. Today's question, I don't remember who it comes from, we'll read it, but basically it's about whether you should have a coach or someone programmed for you or train by feel. So Will's going to read it and then we'll...
Yeah, this one comes in by email. What do you think is more important for a competitive CrossFit athlete? Pre-planned programming or just getting in the gym and training by feel? Do you think that success comes down to more time spent training than specific programs?
For me personally, I mean, there's a lot of interviews, a lot of stuff that talks about how I train by feel. I don't have a coach. I don't have a set program any day that I go into the gym or into my garage. It's just kind of on its own. I just, like I said, go by feel. A lot of people don't know how to go by feel and don't know what that means. So you've really got to figure out how to be in tune with your body and figure out how to, decide, or you've got to make yourself do those things you don't want to do. Some people aren't necessarily that great at doing stuff they don't want to do. So you've got to mentally be able to do that, but you've also got to be able to, every day do something. But I know a lot of people that are better with a set program. They're better when they have something written down by somebody else or even themselves, but they have a plan as they go in. I'm better at, I guess, freestyling it and not having a set program. But I don't think if you're more time in the gym is necessarily better. It just kind of depends. It depends on is that time quality time or is it
time reading muscle and fitness.
Exactly. So you've got to make sure you know what you're doing and have some type of exercise science background or understand what you're training for. So I think yes and no on both fronts.
I think I can hear the commenters now, so I'll get you to squash this one. You do follow, when you're doing strength stuff, you do follow a type of program.
Yeah, there's a set strength program I usually follow, and it kind of, we cycle different strength programs. So that's pretty much the only thing that's set is the movements that we do on, specific days. But other than that, Metcon schedule or anything like that, there's no set days.
Yeah, just wanted to clear that up, because I can already hear people.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You just go in and just do
nothing, or figure out what you want to do and know.
Shoulder press 5 days a week?
Yeah.
Or you don't shoulder press for months at a time?
Right. So, like I said, keep the questions, like we always say, keep the questions coming. #CF Project Mayhem.